project and notice that although you've established good in and out points for the video, it begins and ends very abruptly.
Okay. Okay.
Instead of this sudden appearance and disappearance, it might be nice to have the video fade in and back out, and you can easily do this in Vegas Pro. Every event in your project, whether video or audio, contains objects called envelopes with which you can quickly create precise fades. Point your mouse to the top left-hand corner of the video event. When the cursor changes to a pie wedge shape, with a double pointing arrow, drag to the right. As you drag, a line represents the fade in that you are creating, and a tooltip shows you exactly how long of a fade you're making. Create a fade that lasts exactly 1 second. You might find that it can be difficult to hit 1 second precisely. You can use the Vegas Pro zoom tools to make the task easier. If you need to, click the beginning of the video event to place the cursor there. Now roll your mouse wheel away from you, or, if you don't have a mouse wheel, press the up arrow key on your keyboard. This zooms you in for a closer look at the project timeline. As you zoom in further, notice that the cursor always remains in the middle of the visible portion of the timeline. Thus, it's important to establish the location of the cursor before you begin to zoom, since it determines exactly what you'll be zooming into. Zoom all the way in. You've gone too far. In fact, all the way into the audio sample level. Roll your mouse wheel toward you, or press the down arrow key, until you've zoomed out far enough that you can see the entire video in the timeline. Drag the edge of the fade area to adjust the fade length. Now that you've zoomed farther in, it should be much easier to create a fade of exactly 1 second. When you've finished with the fade in, zoom all the way back out of your project. You could also create a fade out at the end of this event, but since you obviously need more video after this clip, just leave it without the fade for now.